Hi Scorpios, it's Nick and Nala. I hope you guys are doing lovely. So for all my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women, we are now covering the last week of November. Well, technically it's just like one day of November, and then we are in December. Crazy. So this is from the 29th till December 5th. And this week, guys, I feel beautiful, really great energy, astrologically, generally speaking. So hopefully this will influence you for the better. So right on Monday, on the 29th, we have Mars in Scorpio trining Neptune in Pisces. So I love this alignment. I think it's beautiful. This is like us taking action with passion towards our dreams and doing things that we want to do because we feel it. You know, like this is a day where if you're a creator or a creative person, or you have some kind of talent, hobby, like you're gonna feel inspired, like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do it. And like, you're not gonna wanna do something unless you feel it. You're gonna wanna go deep and be passionate about it. So it feels like this could even be a day where you're like, oh, I don't really feel like going to work. Like I wanna go work on my passions or go do what I really love. So if there is something that you really love, you're passionate about, this is a great day to do it because the energy is going to be on your side to like put your whole heart and soul into it and have it become something beautiful. Like you can make a beautiful song on this day, or be inspired to write or create art, or build something. I just feel like that energy is going to really influence everybody. Okay, and then on December 1st we have Neptune in Pisces going direct. So this is like opening and embracing, ushering in new loving, divine, spiritual energy, where it's like I feel like the fog is finally fading and we're like, ooh, seeing all the stars, like, ooh, okay, I want to do this, and opportunities and dreams becoming more real or seeming more obtainable than it has in the past. And I just feel like more love and acceptance, like you seeing your dreams and also recognizing and appreciating other people's dreams and other people working towards their dreams as well and being inspired by that. All right, and then on the 4th, we have the new moon solar eclipse in Sagittarius, closing out the cycle from the lunar full moon eclipse in Taurus. So I feel like this is bringing in helping us break free from any restrictions, limitations. We're like, nope, I want to go out, I want to do something, I want to have adventure, I want to have fun. Anything that was holding us back, it's like now we're like, nope, I don't want to do that. I want to go do what I want, say what I want, and we're going to be feeling or want to be more free-spirited, and let loose and not feel tied down or like caged in. Like this is the time when like everyone's going to want to like let loose, have fun, and enjoy themselves. Okay, all right, so we're gonna be covering a little bit of health, work, and love. I'll have a link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards. Okay, all right, so my beautiful Scorpios, when it comes to your health, we have the Ace of Swords. So I feel like here you're gonna have a sharp tongue this week, a sharp tongue. So meaning your words can really cut this week, or you may be just extra like, ooh, on it, where you're just like, what'd you say? And you're like throwing shots at people. Maybe it's well deserved, but maybe some may, you can tone it down a little bit. But I just feel like you're gonna be very snappy this week. Like you're not taking any nonsense, any BS. Not that you ever like take it, but you know what I mean? It's like this is not the week. Like, don't mess with me, honey. Like, do not provoke me because I will make you cry. You're like, don't make me go there, okay? I'm trying to be nice. Do not make me go there. So I feel like some of you may be very tempted, or you may snap at someone and hurt someone's feelings, but you're like, well, you shouldn't have provoked me. You shouldn't have said what you said. Like I told you, I warned you and you were warned and you didn't listen. So now go cry. I'm just kidding, but maybe some of you. I also feel like be careful because you may accidentally like scratch yourself or hurt yourself with like a sharp object, maybe like a scissor, a knife, a razor, anything of that sort. So just be like a little bit careful around sharp objects this week, or maybe clumsiness like I was right now and just dropped some of the cards. All right, so when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, we have the 5 of Swords. So I feel like here there could be some discussions or maybe arguments or non-agreeable situations between you and other people at school, at work, or your business company, and people maybe are kind of fighting or bickering with each other, or you're not seeing eye to eye in some way. And this could be because of different opinions or people not listening to each other or trying to understand each other. So it can be kind of maybe difficult to like compromise this week. So again, I feel like very strong opinions and maybe people throwing jabs at each other or being kind of like, I don't know, kind of fake. And like, you know, like at work, like those, like the business professional way of like telling someone to F off, like that kind of way. And you're just like, if we weren't at work, like, don't hurt anyone. But I just feel like there could be some like misunderstandings or tension. You're just like, oh my God, I can't stand this person, or like, you know, so try your best to keep the peace if possible, or if you know you may explode or go off on someone, just maybe stay away from them, or try to gather your thoughts and then find a way to maybe communicate what you're trying to say in a not so aggressive attacking way, so that you guys can come to some kind of understanding. You know, you don't have to be best friends, but if you got to see each other every day, work with each other, then it's worth just trying to keep things cordial, you know? All right, so when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating life, on your side here, we have the King of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Page of Wands. All right, and then on this other side, for this other person, I feel like you're doing a lot of thinking this week. This is like a very thinking time for you. You're just very in your head this week. On this other side, for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all three, all of the above. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. All right, so as far as who you could be dealing with, well, definitely could be a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If it's an earth sign, maybe older or similar age as you. If it's an air sign, could be younger or a little bit more immature. And also possibly another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I feel like more so it could be like an earth or air sun sign, and maybe rising moon could be in water. Okay. All right. So what's going on here? So I feel like you're having like a battle within like your old self and your new self, or who you're trying to be now. You're trying to graduate from this past way of living, past way of dealing with people, of love and relationships, because you're not trying to repeat cycles and go into the same karmic cycles again. So you're trying to be different, and you're like, it's taking a lot of effort, right? Because I think for most of you, you don't like change. You know, you're fixed water. You're just like, oh, it's really hard for you. It takes a lot of effort for you to like change your mindset or like go through those transformations, even though they're very necessary. And I think for most of you, it's very mental. It's in your head, and that can be the toughest thing to change. Sometimes just doing physical things is easy to change, but mentally it's hard to change your mindset. So this is going to take a lot of effort for you. What I'm seeing here is that in the past, you would have taken advantage of the situation, or you would have been like, okay, yeah, whatever, this benefits me, so I'll just do it. But now you're like, you know what? No, I don't want to do it, because I know my heart's not in it. I know it's not going to lead anywhere, and I'm not going to be happy, so I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to sell my soul or lie to myself as if everything's okay, because you could be connecting with someone, or there's someone who's interested in you, or maybe you already know this person, or you guys are together, who is very successful, maybe has high status, power, money, authority, abundance, or someone who's definitely like, you know, has it going on. They have their ish together. They're very responsible, very resourceful, or they have a lot of connections, opportunities around them, and maybe through them you'd be able to climb up the ladder or have more success or be well taken care of, like financially. Okay. And in the past, maybe you would have taken advantage of that. Maybe in the past you'd have been like, well, you know, like maybe I don't like this person, but I can get ahead with them, or like, you know, they are smart, or they are practical. But I think now you're like, no, I can't, because I want to be with someone because I really like them, not because of like what they can offer me or what they can do for me. And I just, like, this is probably a good opportunity, but no, I can't do it. So maybe you reject them, or you're choosing to not talk to them, or choosing to ignore them, or to just reject them. Like, oh, sorry, no, I'm not interested, or make like an excuse possibly. And they may kind of react very quickly and get upset with you. It's like, what? Like, why? Like, why would you reject me? Like, look, I have all this to offer, or like, I'm here, like, I care about you, I want to help you, and blah, 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 blah. And you're like, no, no, no. So they may get a little bit upset or feel some type of way because maybe they're not used to people rejecting them, or they're used to getting their way because of their money or power, status, or whatever title. And this may affect you, may make it hard for you to sleep because you're just like, oh my gosh, am I doing the right thing? Like, universe, God, my angels, what am I doing? This may kind of stress you out or make you feel really like stuck, or make it hard for you because you're trying to let go. You're trying not to be the same person you used to be, but letting go of that old you and moving forward is scary because it's different, it's unknown, and you're like, man, am I making the wrong decision, or am I doing things the right way? You're kind of having that inner mental conflict within yourself. Okay, and you're trying not to show it, you're trying not to, be phased or, show any kind of emotion, but mentally it is kind of messing with you. But you know that what you want moving forward is like, you want passion, you want love, you want to feel excited, you want to be inspired by the person that you're with. You need to have that attraction. And for some of you, yeah, you want someone who's smart, who can mentally stimulate you, who's successful, or at least, has their life together in some way. But I think a lot of you, what you've been missing so far is passion, is fire, is excitement, those fireworks, right? Like that deep, not just like lust, right? Not just like lust and physical pleasures, but like you want to feel very loved. You want to feel inspired by this person that you're with. And if you're not feeling that, you're going to feel unfulfilled. And then what happens? You end up hurting someone, or vice versa. And people get together for the wrong reasons. Not saying that you are doing that, but it's easy to fall into that trap and then forget why we want a relationship in the first place and what really makes us happy. So it looks like moving forward, this person's going to give up and be like, okay, fine, I'll leave you alone, or like whatever. Like, I think they're going to be kind of disappointed or very sad because they had a lot of interest in you, but you want something different, and you want something more exciting, more fiery. Some of you could be meeting a fire sign very soon, maybe a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius possibly. And this person may bring more excitement into your life, or you're going to be talking to or meeting new people that actually you are attracted to, that you actually like, and not just for, like other reasons. Okay. All right. So we're going to continue this on and extended to get more information, to see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know, maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you. Because I feel this person very disappointed, very sad, like they may get kind of like a beat, they may get or maybe a little bit upset with you, but it's better for them to be upset than for you to continue this on knowing that it's not real, that your heart is not in it. Like it's better to hurt someone in the beginning than to drag it on and cause more damage, but maybe you guys can still be friends, who knows, or maybe eventually things can change. But let's see, let's continue this on and extended. Okay, so link will be below. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. We'll see where their overall energy is at. What are they thinking? How do they feel about you in the heart and soul? What they don't want you to know, maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice. All right, so I'll see you guys there. Link to extend below, and I'll wish you guys all the best. Take care. Bye.